All praise belong to the Heavenly Father in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. All right, this is Bishop Ezariah. Just a quick impromptu lesson. Um, I'm going to play a clip here. Fair use, fair use. Um, these evil bastard women are being exposed all over social media. Okay, they're the main ones committing crimes, involved in human trafficking, all this shit. Okay? These bastard women in positions of authority are being exposed for corruption and misconduct all around the world. I mean, it's clear as day. Okay? All these degenerate bitches. It's clear as day that women should not be in positions of authority, and women who are out of order and not under the submission of a man is just pure chaos. Okay? And these bastard women, these demonic bitches, these broke bimbos, these sassy sluts, these degenerate demonic women are, are a plague in society. Okay? Broken families, all of this is happening because women been allowed to have liberty, feminism, okay? And it's just waxing worse and worse, okay? So I'm going to play this clip here, um, and I hope it's edifying, okay? And I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and when it gets to the 15 mark, I'm going to close it out. And Lord willing, I'll be out tomorrow doing another Bible lesson. Just earlier today, I was exposing how women are behind spreading STDs. They're the main ones committing adultery. They're the main ones committing crimes. And they're the main ones messing up relationships. Okay? And all the things they accuse men of doing, these bastard women these rap bastard bitches are the ones doing it. They're the main ones doing it. Men are allowed to have multiple wives according to the Bible. There's no such thing as a man cheating if he is dealing with a woman that does not belong to a man. But here, this society is giving women liberty to ride the cock carousel, being sperm bank sluts. I mean, and just degenerates. No wonder men are getting their passports and leaving. They're not dealing with the nigger woman anymore. These so-called modern women. And they're totally destroyed mentally. Okay? And getting brothers in trouble with the law. They're the main ones committing domestic violence. And I've seen it firsthand working in law enforcement, in the court system. So these wicked women got a lot of hell to pay for. But let me go ahead and play this clip, and Lord willing, to be edifying.
Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy. Just let it be what it is. You don't have to tell him nothing.
I've said this a million times over the course of my social media platforms that I believe that DNA tests should be mandatory at the time of birth.
You see how sick these bastard women are? So, they're being exposed, man.
John just posted a video, and it's not just posted. He posted a video a couple whiles back talking about how men can get DNA tests off of Amazon to test their children. They don't even have to tell the baby moms. He mentioned that in the comments there was reactions from women. Most of the reactions I saw was, "Why would you go and do that? You don't trust me," type. And the other ones weren't really rational arguments. They were just kind of hooping and hollering in the comments. I've said this a million times over the course of my social media platforms that I believe that DNA tests should be mandatory at the time of birth. Because if it's mandatory, then the woman's feelings don't get hurt about man don't trust me, but then the man gets the 100% security of knowing that the person that he is about to be financially responsible for actually belongs to his genetic pool. You feel what I'm saying? And I caught a ton of backlash on that one. But I think the bigger thing that people are escaping to remember here, if you are one of those women in the comments hollering about somebody DNA testing your kid, that gives me the belief that you are hiding something. And I'm not saying that's necessarily the truth. Because if you take it to the fact that when you're not hiding anything, but you're like, well, he doesn't trust me, put it this way. If the roles were reversed and the man was the one producing the child, right? And you guys, could be the mom, maybe not be the mom, you would want that 100% certainty. It's
See how crazy these bitches are? I can't even stand listening to them. But let's get this real quick, okay? I can't wait until the Heavenly Father sends His Son and just wipe clean. Just destroy all the wicked people, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. See, this is why people are destroyed. Okay? Hosea 4 and 6. They're not keeping the commandments. Everything is elevating the woman when she's beneath the man. Genesis 3 and 16 tells you that. Man is supposed to have dominion over the woman. Okay? You got everything ass backwards. And this is why the Heavenly Father is plaguing society. And He's going to destroy 2/3 of our people, according to the Bible. Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. Okay? This is why judgment is coming upon America. Because this place is wicked and evil. They set up a matriarchy when it should be a patriarchy. You see that? So, I mean, it's just crazy. This is why judgment must come. And our people are going to get the brunt of it. Because they are the children of Israel and they were given the laws and they're not keeping the laws.
Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of the Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Achaeum out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20.
That's right.
Such is the way of an adulterous woman.
That's right.
She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. And that's the mindset of these women here in Babylonian Slakia. That's the mindset here of these women here in Babylon the Great. They believe they're truly justified in all their endeavors, all their wickedness, all their evil, everything that they manifest and create and produce with the work of their hands and the thought process of their mind. They believe that they're justified and well in their rights to be adulterous, whorish, sluts, and everything that they do to really make it seem like, they're the prize and they can do what a man can do, etc. But, as you saw and as you heard, and as you continue to see, a woman is not supposed to be hopping from rod to rod. A woman's supposed to only have one man for her whole entire life. Unless that man passes away and she's still at an age where she can remarry, then that's acceptable. That's according to the laws. Okay? But a woman should not be able to explore, should not be able to have the liberty to get abroad. And furthermore, with you laying down with multiple partners, multiple men, you have multiple men's DNA on you that's going to cleave to your vessel for the rest of your life. And it's also going to capture the spirit of all those men. And that's why you have a lot of these women that are batshit crazy. They're
Yeah.
not mentally stable.
That's right.
Okay? Because, you have a lot of men's personalities, a lot of men's DNAs on you. Okay? But they'll literally commit treason, because that's what it really is. It's treason, it's betrayal against their husband because they see another man that is to their liking. You know, he makes them wet, he makes them damp, whatever it may be they see in that man. And they'll do, look, a woman, if she wants a man, I don't care if you're married to her, if she says she loves you, whatever the case may be, if she wants a man and she really have a yearning for that man, you won't know unless she wants you to know that she committed adultery on you. Okay? She'll go commit adultery on you, come home, kiss you in the mouth, right after she got done giving another man fellatio. And then if you find out, if she happens to slip up for whatever reason, if she gets careless, because there's only two ways, unless she just slips up and you know she's moving too fast and you know she doesn't cover her tracks. That might be one reason. Okay? She's trying to multitask a lot of things and she's not really, you know, being diligent in her sneakiness. And two, she just wants you to find out. But at the end of the day, what does it say? Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. So at the end of the day, if you catch it, and it comes to the forefront, if it's brought to light, you were the reason why. You were the problem. It's your fault. Okay? The gaslighting, the reversal of all the situations, to always pinpoint and to take away blame and what? Accountability. Okay? Because again, you know, it's always an excuse with these women. Okay, that's what it goes and say. I have done no wickedness, because they believe that they can do what a man can do. They believe that they can be free and have the same status as a man, when it's not so. Okay, because you know, with them defiling themselves, they defile the bed. Okay, because you women are a part of that bed. You are a possession to the man. You are supposed to be a pillar of rest to your husband. Let's grab that. Hebrews 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all. So marriage is honorable in all, as long as the guidelines, the ordinances, the instructions of Yahweh Shah.
That's right. And sex is marriage.
You can't apply the customs of
Genesis
Eden.
24.
You cannot apply the customs of Babylon the Great and expect your marriage to flourish, to be prosperous, and have that foundation built solid. No, that foundation has to be built upon Yahweh Shai.
That's right. All right, so I definitely recommend this video. Shout out to the brother here. I notice the few brothers with Great Millstone, they're the only ones exposing the wickedness of these women. Okay? And I'm thankful for that, because the more all these evils are being exposed, the more this wicked country is falling apart. Revelation 18:2. You can see this country falling down. So it's a beautiful thing. Death and destruction to these wicked women. I curse these women in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash, these wicked women. And Heavenly Father is going to bring them down. Micah 7:10. She that is my enemy shall be trodden down as the mire in the streets. All right. So with that, this is Bishop Azariah. Kwam Rashiala. All praise belong to the Heavenly Father.